Let's head to Sokoto State, where a new video is circulating on social media, which emerged on Monday evening, that shows a sizable group of residents of the Tidi Bale village in Isa local government area escaping to save their lives after the notorious terrorist leader Bello Turji announced his plans to control several villages in the state's eastern district. Now, in this video that will play now, dozens of people are seen carrying what looks like their life's belongings. And if we can pull up that video of cars and people carrying all of their belongings, all of which seem to be headed in the same direction. At one point, you can even see a military officer facilitating their escape, and a different village called Bargaja in the same local government area was also targeted days ago. And all of this is because of Turji, the bandit leader, stating his intent to dominate this region. Now, this video comes as the former governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, confirmed the fact that this mass movement of people and families in the state out of fear is happening as we speak. Tambuwal made these comments yesterday on Arise News Primetime with Charles Aniagolu. Let's watch.
I said to be moving to the local government headquarters for fear of bandits attacking them in Sokoto State.
Yeah, it's been happening randomly, not only in Isa, in Sabon Birni, in Goronyo. Even in my central district in Shagari, we have had similar situation where most villages in Shagari local government left their villages and settled in Shagari township itself. And of course, it's been happening in Kebbi and in Dangishuni, in Torija, in my own central district. So it's correct that that we have that situation in Isa. And a number of local governments, including Rabah and Wurlo in the eastern flank of the state. That information is correct.
Yes, and I'll just quickly come to you on this, Rufai, because we have the former governor confirming the fact that this migration out of fear is happening. I mean, we know that Nigeria already has an internally displaced people problem, but now this video and the former governor are confirming it.
You're telling me about it. I've been working with IDPs for over 10 years in partnership with CESO Foundation and my own outfits. I know the plight of IDPs. I work with them. There's a lot of loss. And where's the president? So you think these people, if they have the chance, they can go and sit in France and also have holiday? But the president is nowhere to be found. It's not a failure of government. When we say Nigeria has failed now, they think we are joking. Look at Bello Turji. Look at what he's doing. Till today, we've not been able to track him down. Look at the level of insecurity. Just yesterday, I was watching on Arise about Obajana. Anyway, that one, kudos to the police. They said the police was trying to root them out. You know, they were having airstrikes against them. I think we reported and we commended them for. Because of that, those sleeper cells of the bandits, they came. And there was a shootout for over 5 hours in Obajana town. But kudos to our valiant police and military forces in security. Look at Kwara. The other day, we brought a picture of a woman protesting. And what happened? They were rounded up in front of the government house. Look at the insecurity in Kwara. Should I continue? Look at Ekpoma. Insecurity. Parts of the north. Even look at even up to parts of the south here. Cases of kidnapping and all of that. So, and you have a president of such a country, and his handlers will tell you he went to Europe. Because they can't mention that France, because they know when they mention France, we'll say, Otitu law. And the president of this same country, an airstrike happened. You could even tell Trump was even more proactive. Because people that are so quick to compare Nigeria, anyway, I don't even mind those ones that compare Nigeria with America. How many times have you seen Trump junketing around? How many times have you seen Trump junketing around? So, and in fact, I just checked for good measure. The first 17 months of the administration, he spent 124 days abroad. So plus this another, the last 1 year, that will be talking about 196 days. So 196 plus 124.
November 2025.
196 plus 124. Do the maths.
It's almost a year.
So you can see what we are saying.
Right.
And when a leader is doing this, there are lacunas everywhere. When we say this, as we have said it now, the first thing his handlers will say is that at first we are enemies of Nigeria, we hate Nigeria, we are demarketing. Then the next thing they will start abuse. Like maybe it's the abuse that will capture Bello Turji. Then Mr. Bayo Onanuga will now write, Bitter Obi. Peter Obi is that I wish the abuse, Mr. Bayo Onanuga abused Peter Obi, would capture Bello Tuji. I'll be happy and stop the insecurity.
Right.